love what you're talking about, because sometimes being fear can keep us from doing things that we want to do. There's so many people that want to move to a whole nother place, and they're just scared to do it because they have to learn something new. Grew up with the craziest money trauma. Oh my gosh. Yeah, yeah, I think that's something to think about. And that fear is very real to you. So I think it's important to just think about those things and reflect on them and meditate on being courageous, and just think about what's the worst that can happen. What's the worst that can happen when you're scared to do certain things? What's the worst that can happen? I mean, if you're interested, suppose saving for security is really important to you. Suppose you really want to prioritize the accumulation of saving to provide a safety net for unexpected expenses and financial downturns. Maybe that's important. You want to save for security, but you're not able to do it because you're spending money going to Starbucks every morning, because you like that instant gratification. So in that way, you value saving for security, but you're spending your behavior is not quite matching up with your values. And that's something to kind of think about. And and you know uh, you know what, we will have a session on healing a lot of the trauma, because I think it'll come out in our homework assignment for tonight. The worst is happening now. Who's saying this, Janet? What's going on with you, Janet? You don't have enough income unless you stop eating out. And let my house go to see things will go badly. Yeah, I mean, unless I stop eating. Do you mean eating out? Misaligned behaviors compared to that. Oh, eating at home and I never go out. Yeah, I eat at home. Um, there are many times Dr. Boyce would be like, let's go out to eat. Let's go order food. Let's go. And I'm like, no, we got food at home. We're going to eat at home. And it is part about saving money, but it's also about health and well-being. Spending money going out, although that food is excellent and someone else is doing it for you and it's convenient, but I just want to eat at home. I don't want to eat street food all the time. And it's hard to do when you're traveling a lot. You eat street food. And I'm like, I'm not eating street food anymore. I want to try to eat nutrient meals. And so that is really important. Sometimes they are misaligned. And I think it's important to consciously look at some of this. Where are your spending behaviors not matching up quite with what you really want to do? Thank you guys for sharing this. Hopefully you gain some insights here. Um, let's move on. And of course, all of these exercises, you can continue doing them after we're done today, because we're meeting for an hour today. And we only have so much time for the activities, but definitely this is all recorded and you can have time to continue to reflect on all of this, and all of the exercises we're doing tonight. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, so exploring your history, your relationship with money, I do think there's some things I want to talk about. Your Any other questions before we move on, though?